Hey, I want to make a video showing a new way I kind of test out if my operating thermostat's working. So what I do is I put the dryer in like an auto mode, not a time mode. And the way these work is when it's calling for heat, this will not advance. But when the operating thermostat says, hey, it's hot enough, and it actually shuts off the heat, then it applies power to the timer to let it advance, and it does that in this mode here. So, and I can never see if the thing's advancing. What I do is, like on this case, I put the little arrow right on there, so I know it's been advancing because it used to be right on there. But it's a slow going because I'm doing this outside and the air is cold and stuff. So I got myself a circuit tester. First I want to say is, do not do this. This is just how I do it. If you do this, you're going to hurt yourself. And don't do what I do. This is just how I do it. So you've been warned. And this is plugged in and it's got like lots of voltage and it's going to probably burn your house down and hurt you. Probably kill you. So don't do this. Anyhow, back to what I do. So with one of these, this blue light wire I happen to know is hot. So if I push my button here and I go there and it tells me it's hot. Now I shouldn't have anything on my ground unless I got a short somewhere, so I can push it, touch this ground, got nothing. But I go here, hot, so I know it's kind of working. Now if I put my foot here, and it feels pretty cool right now, that tells me that thermostat shouldn't be on. So I find the black wires going right to there and I touch them, and sure enough, it's going. So that tells me that timer should be advancing right now. And what will happen is, I'm not sure how to determine, oh, I thought I heard it click. See, I put my foot down here. It's not getting hot yet, but it takes it a few seconds. Probably just heard that tray rattling around. So when it does start getting warm, which I think it might be, or if I'm like, oh, is it working or not? I could try it again. Ground's nothing. It's still getting power, so it should still be cool. What I'll do is I'll just walk away until it switches modes. I'm hoping it'll do it while I'm here. But hold on. Alright, as soon as I shut the camera off, it does what I want it to do. So now the timer is not advancing. I'm getting hot air down here. See if I'm lying to you or not. So I'm going to turn it on. Nothing here. Hot there. Oop, it must have just started up again. I thought it would. Maybe it did it quickly. I don't feel that hot though. So it's still getting power, so it should still be advancing. Sometimes if you have a noisy timer, you can also put your ear up to it and hear it. I think I just heard it click again. Okay, so see how we do this time. Now one thing I'm going to do is that blue wire's got a lot of power in it, so if I go a little bit too close to it, it'll activate. But so right now, it may have just kicked on. Anyways, it's probably, I don't quite understand 100% how this works. It may be getting so close to the cool down mode that it's just running out the timer. But the idea is you could use one of these, I was doing it earlier, to see when the timer is advancing, because if it's not advancing, you won't get power. See there, I'm not getting any power. It's kind of hard because there's so much voltage going through that big blue wire underneath of it. Unless it cycles, it might cycle quicker. Again, you can put your leg down there. It's kind of hard because you got residual heat. See if I get it in the action. Anyways, that's what I wanted to show you, is you could use one of these. I was also curious when it's calling the heat as it's pulling the 240. See right there, the neutral doesn't show power, but the two 120s do. So now it should be advancing. Anyways, cool idea for testing stuff out. Nothing's going on the ground. My starter switch doesn't have anything going on it. These you can tell what's going on. Is that a buzzer? What is that? Whatever it is, it's getting some power to it. Anyways, I'll let you go. You get the gist of it. When there, it's quit going. So it's just another little tool you could attempt to use to tell if you're getting power to your timer. It kind of speeds things along, because like I said, it takes a long time to wait for this. It's been advancing, but once it gets past your starting point, it's hard to tell where it's going. Anyways, I'll let enough rambling. I'll let you go. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Thank you.